Good morning. Welcome back to Pokémon GO NYC. I'm in the subway under Macy's, and I'm about to begin hunting and hatching for the day. Checking out some jazz. Probably a bit loud down here, but these guys have got talent. I really want to hatch a Jessie Pokemon. Yeah, it's so freezing. I got these. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to spend 3.5 hours outside today like I did on Monday, that's for sure. But I do think these are going to help. All right, let's head out. I'm gonna leave the subway station and head upstairs to right outside Macy's. See what's on nearby. So cool. There's a Dratini at the Starbucks. And there's a Santa Pikachu. And we're back, I think. And we're back, yep. So, sorry about that. Occasionally get a stream glitch. I guess that's par for the course with these, with live streaming on mobile devices. But thanks for hanging in there. I'm back, and I think, hopefully, I can catch this Dratini that I found on nearby. Let's see what's that. There was a Dratini on nearby. Let's see if it's still here. Strangely, it's not, but I bet you can still find that. Hey, you action, yes. I was going after the Dratini when the stream glitched out. Hopefully, I can still get him. I haven't got him yet, obviously. Strangely, I'm not seeing the Dratini in the sightings anymore. I'm going to walk back to where I was when I first noticed him. Really cold and windy out here. Still no Dratini. Should I bother with the Golbat? Probably not. Ah, okay. I've retracked the Dratini. I see what's up. I gotta walk a couple blocks. So I think some of you guys were on the live stream yesterday, and we wrapped it up, and I went offline. I guess it must have been around 3:30 p.m. And at 3:34, I was just walking into the subway, and I saw Aerodactyl on nearby. So I popped back out onto the street and caught Aerodactyl just moments after yesterday's stream was over. I posted a real quick video of the catch on my YouTube if you want to see it. Oh, good point, UA Action. Was the nest... I know the nest respawn was supposed to happen any day now. Is that effective as of now? No more Electabuzz? Well, I guess we don't know for sure until I go, but I think you're probably right. I should go find out what the new situation is there. Thanks a lot for the heads up. Actually, I think I need to circle back around here. Pokemon play. Oh, cool. So the nest migration happened last night. Awesome to know. Thanks, bud. So I just got to the Pokestop where Dratini had been showing up on Tracker, and I got that message about Pokemon fled, which I never believe until I walk around a little bit more. It may just be that I got too close or something, and something else got added to the data. I'll catch this guy while I wait. Incredibly weak rat. Huh. Well, Dratini is no longer on nearby, so I suppose that it's possible that I got there a few seconds too late. All right, cool. Well, as promised, I'm going to start heading up past my Macy's. Lots of Pokestops here, so I might as well kind of do a little bit of a lap, and then I'll head up past my Macy's and go to, I think I could actually hit Times Square, and then, time permitting, head up to Central Park to see what's spawning over there. Bulbasaur nest? That would be a nice change of pace. Cool. Thanks for the intel. Sorry. You okay? So cold here, I'm going to have to do a lot of running, keep warm. That'll help hatch the eggs faster too, so that's good. Las Vegas. Snorlax nest? Wow, that'll be good for tourism. Christmas Pikachu. I'm walking away from it, so it's tells me that it's fled, but I'll circle around and get it if I can, unless something better comes up. Uh-huh. Christmas Pikachu still waiting for us there. After we get done with this lap, we're actually going to be finding ourselves outside the Empire State Building again. This happened 3 times in the last week during live streams. You guys must be getting tired of the Empire State Building at this point. I mean, how much of a good landmark can one person stand watching? But there it is. Empire State Building again. Hey, you action. How many Christmas Pikachu do I have? I'll check in a sec, but I would estimate probably 6 or 7. I evolved, I finally got a really strong Christmas Pikachu the other day, so I finally felt like it was justified to evolve it into a Christmas Raichu. And also I haven't been able to resist catching a bunch of Christmas Pikachu for my kids when I find them in the wild. I give them funny names like From Daddy. Well, that's not necessarily a funny name. I just give them names that will lead to some moment of surprise when they check their Pokemon after school and discover there's something new. All right. What the heck? Maybe we'll just catch one of these annoying flying rats. pretty strong one, actually. Oh, there's a mott shop. Oh, I need, this is good. I need as many Machop candy as I can get so that I can finally evolve a Machoke to fill in the Pokedex there. So yeah, we're coming back for that Christmas Pikachu, and that'll put us back on Broadway anyways, where we want to be so we can walk uptown. Yeah, that is funny. The Thunder Punch move. There's some interesting movesets with the new creatures. Oh, good. Very strong, cool. Hey, Tontu. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that compliment. That's incredibly sweet of you to say, and I'm glad that you find the stream entertaining. Oh, we actually have two Christmas Pikachu, and unfortunate timing here. I need to do a little sorting, transfer these guys out. Please stick with me here, Pikachus. That's one and two. Hey Mitchell, that's a good question. Does it use a lot of data to live stream from the mobile device? I guess the short answer is yes. Unfortunately, it does. And that's something I've been worrying about a little bit because I've been live streaming more and more since I began. Actually, I think I live streamed for the first time 9 days ago and have done so almost every day since, and in increasing amounts. So what I learned is it depends a lot on the compression. So basically how efficient YouTube is able to grab this data. They obviously have pretty good algorithms. And it also depends on what's going on the screen and various other factors. I'm going to be, I can answer this more when I check my data, but the short answer is it can be as much as 1 gigabyte per hour, which is a lot. I recently reduced the, I recently adjusted the settings so that I can stream longer without using up all my data, and that seems to be helping. I'll circle back to you once I've actually checked my data usage for the last week, though. It is a lot. Haha. Yes, I do hope we keep growing. And if we keep growing, then eventually I may be able to subsidize some of the cost of all that data. So we're gonna pass by Macy's here and keep moving uptown. I'm a little bit curious to see the Christmas decorations there, so I may just show you guys a quick peek into the window of Macy's as we pass by here. This one's cute. All right, let's rock and roll. See what we got on nearbys here.
Yeah, they're fucking a flight club ready, $550. Yeah.
Some kind of a Samsung promotion going on here. Anyways, let's see how those eggs are doing. All right, so after 3.5 additional kilometers, we'll have a mass hatching moment. We'll hatch 7 at once. that should be achievable within either this live stream or the afternoon session, depending upon how long it takes till I get freezing cold. Oh, there's going to be 2 of them. Cool. Oops. Sorry about this, guys. Let's do this right. A to Z. What phone do I use to stream? It is a Motorola. Yeah, that's a good guess. How did you know? It's a Motorola Play Z, or Motorola Z Play. It's basically the new Motorola Z, and there's a number of different versions, and this one is the Play version, whatever that means. All right, and there should be another Nidoran here, I hope. Mitchell, you know your phones, wow. But seriously, how did you tell? Was it literally the way that the screen looked? Because you're right, there are some telltale differences in terms of how the screen works and the interface and some of the features, especially the settings and stuff. I'm guessing that you recognized some telltale signs from the visual. You know your phones. Wow. You're finished. You know your phones too. Absolutely. You both know your phones. My man. Land of Nokia. Land of Nokia. In Finland, do you pronounce it Nokia, or how do I properly pronounce it? Is it number 1 Nokia, or is it number 2 Nokia? Hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please remember to leave it a like, and you're probably already subscribing, but if you're not, please do that too. That'll help attract additional viewers to these streams and make it even more likely that I'll be online as much as I can. Thanks for your support. Herald Square area with Macy's and everything, and now we're walking up to Times Square. That's right, Mitchell, exactly. Actually, my other phone is a Samsung Note 4, but it's getting kind of old and not working that well. But even the Note 4 did have basically the buttons at the bottom. I really miss them. You have a Motorola too. Gotcha. square soon. Alright, let's check the nearbys. Nothing yet. Nothing at this moment, I should say. Oh, good. Geodude is on my list of top 3 species of candy that I need more of. I need more Geodude so that I could evolve the level 3 version, and got a bit of a ways to go there. Alright, let's keep finding more. Oh really, Mitchell? Yeah. Yeah, the Note 4 just couldn't really hack very well. I mean, I could play with a Note 4, but it wasn't playing well. And screen recordings were very glitchy. In fact, sometimes when I would turn on the screen recording on the Note 4, the game itself would freeze for about 20 seconds while the processor adapted to the volume. Level 3 is Golem, that's right, exactly. Thank you for reminding me. I had a memory issue there for a sec. These Pidgeots can be extremely hard to catch, to the point where sometimes it doesn't even feel worth it, but I kind of feel like the challenge. Maybe go with a couple raspberries and Pokeballs and follow it up with something stronger. Let's upgrade it to great here. I don't have a Porygon. I need one. That's one of a few gaps in the Pokédex right now are Porygon, Golem, and Machoke. And a couple others. Hey, Extreme Play. Best regards. Thank you for joining us. Right back at ya. And to you. How's Brazil doing? Thanks for joining. Tantu, you asked, do I have Arcanine? I don't think so. If I did, I'd probably know it, right? But let's see what else we have on nearby here. I like this corner, so I'm going to catch this Pidgey as well. Hi, Extreme Play. Thanks again for joining us from Brazil. I have not yet hatched any baby Pokemon, but I'm going to do so. hopefully today. Hopefully on this live stream, if I can walk enough, despite the cold weather. Let's see what we've got here. I'll show you the eggs. So these are the eggs we're hatching. 7 eggs. They're all going to hatch at the same time, and that's why I'm going to do a lot of walking and running during this live stream, so stick with us. If this is your first time joining, please also like the stream and subscribe so that you'll get notified every time I'm back online. We live stream 3 times a day, usually, from New York City, and try to go to interesting spots in the city, interesting spawns. Oh, thank you so much. I'm a big fan of Brazil as well. I need to go there sometime. Nice people. And we are in... Thanks, Mitch. I'm handling the cold pretty well. This morning before the stream, I was at an event at my daughter's school. I was inside, and it started to snow outside the window. And I was like, whoa, okay, now this is going to get even more interesting. But I think the snow was very brief. It already stopped, so could be worse. Can I speak Finnish? No, I cannot. It'd be nice if I knew some words, though. I better ask you to teach me a few words now, if you don't mind. Cool. I need Abra candies too. Very badly, as you can see. Young Pope, what is that? Oh, new TV show on HBO. Gotcha. First time I heard of it. Sorry about this annoying interruption. Hey Mitchell, so I do have the North American exclusive, which is the Tauros, but I don't have the regional exclusives from other regions, but I obviously do want. Let's see what we have on nearby. We'll see about that. Times Square, lots of security, lots of police. These guys, check out these guys. Those guys have got some weapons. I mean, those police, obviously, but I'm not used to this. I'm not used to police being that weaponized. Although I get that it is for our protection. It's just a little freaky. Camera glitching out. Probably a sign I need to go back to the gameplay. All right, let's see what we can find here. Hey, moderator Crafts Grid, how are you? Thank you for joining. Oh, check it out. We can definitely go there. Kind of around the corner, if you will. I think that would be worth it. Crafts Grid, we're okay, Mitchell. See you soon. Hey, Crossed, how you doing? So we're in Times Square, obviously, and it's really cold, obviously. Craft Squid. Too popular, huh? Yeah, definitely more people joining lately. That's good. That's good, definitely. It's nice to have additional folks joining us. I'll never forget you were the first one on the ground floor. And also really appreciate your moderation, enthusiasm, and your real-time coaching. Can't tell you how many times you've reminded me to check the tracker. Always appreciate it. So, catch any new Pokemon, Craft Squid, since we last chatted? Huh, where is that thing? Oh, nothing? Well, I guess not every day can be an amazing day. You probably had more important things, or at least other things, to focus on. All right, let's check the tracker before anything else here. So we were trying to get to that grow light. How can it be so far away? Yes, I do need likes for the Aerodactyl video. If you don't mind checking that out. That's a real short video that I posted this morning. Thank you guys for your support. That's Empire State Building in the background there. Oh, this is actually a really nice vantage point. I'm gonna hang here for a second. Roll it life, alright. Oh, a lot of Pokestops here. Thomas Manuel, hey, how's it going? You know how they say not to look directly at the sun? I guess the good news is, if you're watching this on the live stream, you don't have to worry about that, even though I'm catching pretty much directly into the sun. Sure thing. Oh my, what the? How many Pokestops can you have in one spot? I think they already had a whole bunch, and then you add in the Starbucks ones. It's crazy. I'm getting that glitch that happens sometimes where you can't tap on anything on the screen. Let's see here. Is it going to come back, or am I going to need to just swipe it out? I may need to swipe it out. Yeah. Holiday Pikachu, yeah. Hopefully I'm about to catch that. There you go, Craft Squid. That's what it looks like. Wow. We're looking south towards the Empire State Building from right by Union Square Park. That's where we're at. And in-game, it's gonna look like this. Hopefully all those, hopefully that cluster of spawns will come right back here. And hopefully I can catch that Holiday Pikachu. If he's still here. He was right here. Hey, Crossquid. Is that question directed to me? Will you always be moderator? Well, I think that as long as they're doing a great job, you're always welcome to be moderating. The only exception would be if we find that there are other parts of the community and the team who want a turn, then I'm sure both you and I want to respect that wish. And then, of course, you might not always want to because, you might be busy sometimes. But I certainly have greatly appreciated your moderation these past several days, and I think you're doing a really good job. So I thank you for that. Got the Pikachu. Holiday Pikachu. Nice. Alright. Oh. And, yeah, I'm glad I came here. Hey, Thomas Manuel. Hey, I got your message with your details. So one of these days soon, I will I'll catch you that Tauros. I'm looking forward. That's going to be fun. Yes, I am going to catch it for you. Not on this stream though, because I don't want to have to switch accounts. But I think we should do a special episode where I catch you the Tauros. I'll reply to your email with a suggestion I was thinking of for how we might want to do that. It's going to be fun. Alright, too far away. Oh, I see. So yeah, we've got a huge... hey, Mav, Eric Gamer. Tauros is definitely not rare in America. It's pretty common. To the extent that for people who play the game a lot, the Tauros start to become not super interesting to us. So, for example, if I'm looking at the tracker right now, and looking at the tracker and I'm seeing that we have a Tauros there, probably never bother to. I would just catch it if it happened to be. You can't hear me? Is that because of all the?
That way we get in both directions.
Thank you, moderator. Yes, if you're new to the channel, please do like the channel, like the stream, I should say, and even more important, remember to subscribe so that you know when we're online, when we go back live, and also so you can see the highlight vids that we post and other exciting content live from New York City. UA action, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna walk around Bryant Park. I know there actually had been some Dragonite sightings on this side of the park here, where I'm at right now, but that was before the nest migration. Now, of course, I don't know if the nest migration would change the extremely rare spawn probabilities or not. It probably will, but I just don't know the details of that. Do you? Anyways, I'm gonna walk around. Good idea. Yes, also famous for Lapras spawn, and I have not caught a Lapras, so actually good point. Let's see what I can accomplish here. This Golbat, not gonna worry about. Let's see what we do have on the nearbys. Congratulations. Very funny. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna walk around the park here and see what the spawns are. Hey Mav, have a great time. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe so you will be reminded to come on back next time. Thanks again. Peace. Got a Tauros. What else? Yeah, gym fight. Good idea. This is actually a perfect time to take the gym because it isn't even fully stocked, so it'll be easier to take down. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Well, I guess I will just wait until the next opponent actually shows up here. This is probably a sign that I'm about to get an error message.
A picture of us?
Sure, happy to.
Want the tree in the background.
Tree in the background? Okay, sure. Will do. One second, guys.
Attention all
Cheese.
skaters, attention all
Cheese,
skaters.
and-
At this time, we will have a brief intermission to clean
Cheese.
and resurface the ice.
If you want, you can check them and let
All
me know if
skaters,
you want more.
please slowly and carefully
Yeah, I'm
exit
gonna have to
the
swipe
ice.
this out. This
Thank
battle
you
looks
for
like it's gonna
skating
go on
at Bank
forever.
of America, Winter Village at Bryant Park.
Whoops.
Attention all skaters, attention all skaters. At this time, we will have a brief intermission to clean and resurface the ice. All skaters, please slowly and
Video output problem.
Thank you for skating at Bank of America, Winter Village at Bryant Park.
So far, place is crawling with Golbat. Around the park near the public library. See what's there. Cow. 1, 2, 3. 4 out of the 7. 1, 2, 3. 5 out of the 9 on or Zubats. If I were bats, this would be key. And the app is going out to show you. I'm actually and got the being Zub. I think I better swipe the app out. Start again. Whoops. Start again. So, UU Action, it was a good idea to walk around the park. I don't consider that to have been a completely conclusive investigation because I only walked around the park once. But as of now, I saw so many bats that I've decided to keep going north towards Central Park. See what the spawns are up there now. You mentioned to me that it may be Bulbasaur nest now. That would be interesting. All right. Let's check the eggs. It is a Bulbasaur nest in Central Park. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so that would mean that you obviously would get a lot of those. I'm assuming that it would also be, especially in those key areas like around Columbus Circle, where I've found random rare spawns. It's probably going to continue to have a certain amount of cachet, I hope. I guess we'll find out more as the day progresses and reports come in. All right, let's look at these eggs. How am I doing on the walking? All right, I'm more than halfway there. Eggs hatching, 7 eggs hatching in 1.7 kilometers. A lot of electric Pokemon around here. Bag full already. Cool. Cool. Yeah, if I'm going to be there for a while, you're probably right. Hey, Sparthred. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you. Wow. More than a couple lures just off to the left. That's so interesting. Or is it the right? Okay, which one am I facing here? Let's see, I'm at 49th Street and I'm walking up 5th Avenue. And wow, if I go left, I can walk through a forest of lures over there. I guess that makes sense. That's Rockefeller Center. Actually, we have not live streamed from Rockefeller Center. And there's no time like the present. So I'm going to head over there. You can see the tree. Not here, but when we get to Rockefeller Center, we'll see the tree. And I don't know if I've ever seen that many lures in a 2-block area. Hey, Black Steel Shadow. Yes, New York City has been pretty into Pokemon Go. Obviously, it's a great city for it because there are so many Pokestops, so many rare spawns, so many landmarks, etc. So there are a lot of players around, a lot of trainers, especially if you go to certain spots where trainers like to hang out. Like Central Park, 59th Street, and 5th Avenue, various other spots. So yeah, good place to play. Where are you from? Oh, cool. Yeah, I heard the game just came out in India. That's awesome.
Quickly, huh? Não, volta. Peraí, a gente vai lá, vai lá. Não, a bicha vai tirar.
Yeah, that is one thing. Gyms. Gyms are always an issue, aren't they? Because, like for example, in New York City, the gyms go up and down so quickly. It can be really hard to hold gyms for a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah, that was the first trip in October.
I need to do some gym battling just to use up some of my potions and stuff. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, interesting. Yeah, when the player base goes down, I guess that does give an advantage to the remaining hardcore players. I'm wondering how things will pan out in New York in the winter, because it gets pretty damn cold. I mean, it's already 28 degrees today and windy, and I'm sure there will be a lot less casual play and a lot less going to gyms, especially if the gyms are far from buildings. Like they've got gyms on the East River. I went to one yesterday, and that's going to be freezing in the winter. Let's see what we've got on nearby here. Wow, just a lot of electric Pokemon. All right. Let's keep walking. Do I play other games? Once in a blue moon, but not much. I like to play other games. I just don't have that much time. I think Pokemon Go has really caught my interest because it can be played outside and keeps me active. We're at the Rainbow Room, NBC Studios. Interesting. Yeah, no question about it. I've been walking and even running since the game came out. Geodudes. I need as much Geodude candy as I can get. Nice. I'll take that. Oh, and we got a Sandshrew. Now we're getting some of the more rare spawns that I was hoping for. Whoops. Oh, what was I even thinking with that Pikachu? And even the Growlithe. So the Sandshrew temporarily disappeared, but the Pontia is here. I think my fingers may be getting a little too cold here. Hey, thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Or night, actually, as it were. Take care and good luck. Oh, there he is. Whew, that's a strong magmanite. Wow. Hey, Craft Squid. Oh, you know what, Craft Squid? I should check the nearbys. Got a weeping well. And it's literally just off to my right. Cool. There he is. My man. I'm gonna duck into this store to make this catch. Nice to get out of the cold for a sec here. Alright, let's head back out. Ah! So, moderator Craft Squid, we've got these 7 eggs hatching in a little while. All new eggs. They're all 5Ks. Maybe we should get some predictions in terms of what we think is going to happen. So far I've hatched about 11 eggs since the Gen 2 baby Pokemon hatched, or were available. Haven't gotten any hatches. We've got 7 more. I give myself decent odds to get at least one baby Pokemon out of those, but I don't actually know. I wonder if any of you guys know. Is there any word on kind of the probability now that there have been a certain number of eggs hatched? Has there been anything on Sylph Road or anything about what the percentage rate would be of hatches that would actually generate a baby Pokemon? Yes, now we're here. And now we're actually at the Rockefeller Christmas tree, too. Not high chance, right? Okay, good. Yeah, so basically, if I were a betting man, I would actually want to bet that I will not get any babies out of these 7 eggs, even though I do have 7. It's a little bit like saying, oh, I've got 7 lottery tickets. 7 lottery tickets, still not likely to win anything. Even though it was nice catching that weeping well in the wild, it's actually not as strong as the ones I've evolved. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer him. And this Pidgeot, same thing there. Squirtle. Got an Abra on. Oh wow, two Abras on nearby. That one's there, and the other Abra is. Yeah, let's look at the eggs. Good idea. Thanks for reminding me. Oh wow, we're closer than I thought. We're at 4.4. And so we've got, yeah, 0.37 kilometers left to go here. Cool. I'm gonna keep walking, so we should be hatching those eggs live on this stream before I break for lunch. Yes, pretty close. Oh, UA action, good point. I should do a little more transferring to make room for those guys. Thanks so much. Appreciate the really useful coaching. Oh. Hey, Craft Squid, that's a great question. Do I have a daily job? Well, I have my own business, and I've had that for many years, and normally the business takes a lot of my time, but I'm taking, for a variety of reasons, I'm taking a little bit of time to decompress and taking some time off from my primary business. And doing other things, spending a lot of time with my kids, experimenting with YouTube. And so this kind of happened during this time where I'm giving myself space to try new things. But I won't be able to do it forever, and actually I'm probably going to make a video about that where I reveal a little bit more the motivations behind this obsessive live streaming and some thoughts and questions that I actually would love to get your input on. It's a good question. More on that soon in an upcoming reveal. So, okay, now I've made lots of space in the box. Cool. So I am ready for the hatches. Whoa. And I'm walking under a gym. Let's see what's in that gym.
Yeah, like I'll wake up and be like, there's no salvaging it.
Alright, what do we got here? UA action, yeah, that's a really good point. That's how my son does it too. He sorts by number rather than name, and it is better. I do agree. Very rare to find a gold duck in the wild like this.
This book has been flagged.
I figured this guy might not be that easy to catch. Probably going to need to go to the Ultra Balls. Yeah. Shred it. That might do it. All right. All right, the eggs are hatching. And the first one is an Ekans. All right, and the next one is I'll take it. And right, shoulder. All right. Welcome. And the fourth of 7 is Poliwag. Okay. And the fifth of 7 is gonna be a sorry, you. Getting a nice diverse selection here. And Meowth. I believe that. Oh, one more. And the 7th of 7. That's actually really good. That was a gap in the Pokédex that is now full. Nice. Love it. All right, that was actually a very, very fulfilling hatching spree. Because Porygon is actually very hard to catch in the wild, and now I've got him. Thank you. Yeah, I just got a 10K egg, so that's exciting. No matter what comes out of that, that's always a good thing.
No, they're.
Well, 2K egg. I'm going to go ahead and drop the 2K egg into my infinite. And the 10K egg, let's get that started right away. And let's see what other eggs we get before we start anymore. So now we're at 54th Street and 5th Avenue. So we'll be able to get to 59th Street and 5th Avenue, which is perpetually lit up with lures. See what we find there. Some protests underway. What the? guess it's a cold day for news. The guy just said I'm gonna get effing frostbite. GPS drift here is insane. I think the GPS signals kind of bounce off the tall buildings, and what are they saying? They are protesting against racism and sexism. It's near Trump Tower, so it's probably related to objections to Donald Trump. Although there's so many protests in the city, you never can know for sure. I'm now walking by another one, which is a protest against U.S. policy in South Sudan. So, yeah, but it was definitely a civil rights related protest right there. A lot of good free expression here in the city. Alright, well, I'm getting really cold, so I'm not going to be able to sustain this much longer. I'll probably stream for maybe another 10 minutes and then take a break. But we are approaching an interesting part of the city, so let me see what we have straight ahead here. Oh man, finger's getting so cold. I think I've got to go indoors right now. Fortunately, I can just duck into the Plaza Hotel here and warm up a tiny bit. But just so you know, that's why I'm not going to hunt for any of these Pokemon that you see here on the nearby, even though they are appealing. Tell me where you are. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, hey, just saw your comment. Yes, all 7 eggs hatched, and let me show you what we got from them. So, no problem. So I'm indoors right now, just trying to make sure my fingers don't get frozen. The hand that was holding the phone began to actually feel a little bit numb, so I want to make sure I don't allow my enthusiasm for live streaming to cause actual frostbite. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, anyways, to show you what we hatched, here's what we hatched. So 7 of them, starting with this Ekans, I believe. So we hatched this. So obviously, first of all, as you can see, we did not hatch any baby Pokemon, but we hatched, we hatched these Ekans, Shelter, Execute, Poliwag, Staryu, and at that point, Meowth, and at that point, the Porygon. That was the highlight because that filled a gap in my Pokedex. So overall, I was pretty psyched, although I did not get any babies. While I'm warming up here, maybe I'll check the Pokedex. Have a quick look here. So, right, I need more Charmander candy so that I can evolve Charizard. I need more Squirtle Candle so I can evolve a Blastoise. Need more Mankey candy so I can get the Primate. Need more Abra candy so I can get the Alakazam. Yeah, you're right, Craft Squid. The Porygon is very rare, and it would have been very hard to catch in the wild, so I'm really happy with that. I'm glad. Let's see here. Right, I need more Geodude candy so I can evolve Golem. I need more Seal candy. And I need to catch Lickitung. So yeah, pretty good that I was able to catch. And then Kangaskhan. Yeah, really lucky to have caught that Porygon. Extremely rare. Cool. All right. Well, let's see what else I have here in terms of eggs. So that was the last bunch of eggs that we hatched. I guess I'll start these guys up so that we don't waste a step. All right, cool. How am I doing on my quest to get to level 30? Got about 90,000 to go. All right. Because it's so cold today, I think I may need to spend a bit more time indoors, but it's probably a good day to do another mass evolution since I have the candies. That'll get me real close to level 30 too. Alright, cool. So my fingers, how are they feeling? My fingers are warming up. I'm going to head back outside in a sec. Just walk around the area here where you see all those lures. I'm going to just do that in about 3 minutes. I'm going to head back out and do that, and then I'll take a break for a while. Thanks everyone who's been watching. Appreciate it. I realize your time is valuable, and wow, we've been out here for an hour and 51 minutes. I'm actually surprised I did that. Let's see what we have on the nearbys. That's just about exactly where I caught the first Christmas Pikachu back on Monday. Right over there by the Apple Store. Alright, give me one more second and then I'm gonna head out. Alright, let's rock and roll. Hey Gavin, how's it going? We hatched 7 5K eggs a little while ago, and I was hoping for babies. I did not get any babies, but I did get a Porygon. So I'm happy about that. How are you? I'm a sucker for Pidgeys. I hear you there, Gavin. I did not have Porygon either. This was my first. It was a gap in my Pokedex, so it was a pretty exciting catch for me. Or it wasn't a catch, it was a pretty exciting hatch for me. I thought I was here for rare Pokemon. Alright, let's see what I find. Check tracker. Still just the Christmas dude. Alright. Maybe I should actually go get that. Whoa. That's a lot of supplies all at once. We'll catch this crabby on our way to catching the Christmas Pikachu. You almost have luck. Nice. Just 11 Grimer candies to go, huh? So three Grimer catches. Nice. Oh, threw it over him. What the? That's more like it. Oh, feisty little guy. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, as I mentioned before, pretty cold out here, so I think I'm going to take a break. I really appreciate everyone joining the stream yet again. And if you joined for the first time, please subscribe. Everyone, please remember to like the stream so we can continue to attract more viewers and make it possible for me to do this more often and longer term. So thanks again, guys. Special shout out to Epic for joining us, and as he so often does, and most importantly, big shout out to Craft Squid for joining and moderating yet again. Really appreciate it, everyone. Have a good afternoon or evening, depending where you're at. I will probably be online. I can't guarantee it, but I'll probably be online again this afternoon for a bit, although not as much as in recent days. Have a good one. Thanks again, guys. Bye.